My college roommate Marcus told me all of this the night his wife fell asleep on his chest for the first time in 2 years. He was still awake at 1 a.m., texting me like he couldn't hold it in anymore. Let's call her Priya. Priya had been checked out for a while. Not cruel, not cold, just gone. Marcus said it was like living with someone who had already decided something but hadn't told him yet. She'd stopped reaching for his hand in the parking lot after church. She'd stopped laughing at his jokes. She'd sit across from him at dinner and look at her plate like it was more interesting than he was. He said the lowest point was a Sunday in February. They drove home from her parents' house in total silence for 40 minutes. He tried twice. She gave him one-word answers. He stopped trying. That was the part that scared him, he said. That he stopped trying. He found something around that time. Some kind of structured challenge. He mentioned being on day 34 when Priya first noticed something was different. He didn't tell me the name of it, just that it had daily things he had to do, a check-in every week, and prayer prompts he was doing before bed that he hadn't told her about. He said he almost quit on day 11 because it felt pointless. He didn't quit. By week 6 he had planned a dinner at a place she'd mentioned once, 9 months earlier, in passing, after seeing it on someone's Instagram. He'd written it down. He booked it without telling her. Just said, get dressed, I made a reservation. She asked where. He said, you'll see. She cried in the car on the way home. Not sad crying. The other kind. He said she started touching his arm again when they talked. Small thing. He noticed. She started asking him questions at dinner instead of staring at her plate. She leaned against him during the sermon 2 Sundays ago and didn't move for the whole service. He hadn't explained anything to her. She didn't know about the challenge, didn't know about the prompts, didn't know he was sitting in their driveway some nights at 11 p.m. just praying before he walked inside. She just knew he was different. She told her sister he seemed like he'd woken up. Marcus was on day 58 when he texted me. He said he didn't know what she was going to say when he finally told her what he'd been doing. Whether she'd be touched or whether she'd laugh or whether she'd just cry again. He also said he wasn't done yet. 32 days left. And the way he described her falling asleep on his chest, you could tell he was terrified to finish.